Hi, I'm Danny.
And I'm Gory B Movie.
Danny with an I. And this is Horror Addicts. Can you all hear us? Let us know.
Probably.
Probably.
Yeah.
Kiki Mama. We got Jason Takes Omegle and Suburban Cowboy. Ooh, and Brandon of Bedlam. Thanks for watching, guys. I look great. Thanks to Gory here.
Are we having a girls' night?
Oh, we are, definitely.
Girls' night!
Girls' night.
Oh my god, it's so weird.
Loud and clear. Okay, good.
I spent a lot longer on your makeup than mine, so you look prettier than me.
I don't think I look prettier, but you definitely transformed me.
Beautiful. Lovely. Look at your big eyes. Hey, Robin!
Spooky Rebel. Kevin from Haunted by Horror. And Brother
My
Zigma.
brother! Your brother.
I'm his sister now.
Oh!
At least for right now. So basically, we're going to go on a big trip tomorrow. We're going to... Hello, Ryan Ho. We're going to Hollywood Horror Nights down in California. Yeah, it's been a long time since it's been a girls' night. I think Jason Takes Omegle was there the first time that I was on a stream.
Yeah, actually, yes.
Yeah. I don't really like to talk about that stream, though. Not for him. He was great.
Zach's here.
Next lead singer, Wasp. Well, I don't have the chops for that.
Whatever, I gave you sex hair.
Yeah, I mean, I look the part. That's for sure.
Yeah. Pour all this right in here. All right. Outside the 9. Woohoo! I seen them over on my channel.
Well, that's probably how they found me then. Waifu Laifu. Does she do your makeup or you? Well, she definitely did it tonight.
I do you.
Yeah, definitely. You do me. I do me.
I do your makeup and I do you.
What's up, Brian Miller?
All right. So, we're on your show, so I don't have to come up with any of the questions or nothing.
No. But we're going to Hollywood Horror Nights, and what are you looking forward to the most?
Killer clowns from outer space. I can't wait to meet Shorty. So, you know, like that whole Friends thing, like how everyone has their 5, right? Everyone it's our 5. I've never actually met a celebrity on my 5 before, but would you not believe it? Shorty is number 1 on my 5. So, one thing leads to another,
We were on a break.
I'm so excited. I can't wait. No, seriously, I love Killer Clowns, and it's so cool because it's only coming to Hollywood. And there's just gonna be so much. The Halloween 78 sounds rad, but mostly just that Killer Clowns. Like, that's gonna be so killer. It's gonna be so vibrant and fun, and just we got the RIP tour, so there's gonna be food. I love trying food in different places. There's gonna be like some kind of live show. We're gonna go there with my best friend. That's not you, Becky, and her husband.
I should take offense to that, but I don't. No, Creep It Clean Becky, who you will see on Gory's channel quite often, is going with us, and her husband, Mr. Beefy. So that's gonna be awesome. Hi Christian Orr, how you doing? Yeah, Cobra Kai comes out tonight. We're not gonna probably be able to watch it because we're gonna be in California for the next week, but when I get back, I'm certainly gonna marathon that. Sweep the leg. Always sweep the leg. What happened to my boobs? Well,
I think your boobs look great.
It's not quite as flattering, I guess, in this dress.
Whatever, your boobs look awesome.
I think they do, but on the camera, maybe not quite as much.
Well, you gotta fix your camera angle then, all right? Don't hate the artist.
Feel great, that's for sure.
Yeah, you can feel your own boobs. You're welcome.
I know, isn't that like every man's dream? To feel their own boobs?
Yeah, dude.
Suburban Cowboy got
Ron trying to go to Harlem Horror Nights without a shirt. That's rad. Ron, they're actually really picky about the attire. I was reading that because I thought it would be fun to go to Hollywood Horror Nights dressed as Velma, but they do not. You have to wear a shirt. You cannot wear a mask. You cannot wear anything resembling any kind of cosplay or costume. So even if you were a doctor and you were wearing scrubs, you can't wear it. They are so strict on on how you dress. You can do a little bit like Halloween themed, like pumpkins and stuff, but that's about it.
Mom says my boobs look nice. Thanks, Mom.
Actually, Christian, I'm glad you asked. I'm the guest. I'm the special guest, dude. Like, this is totally rad. Normally, I'm the host, and I gotta ask all the questions. But no, now I'm just the very, very sleep-deprived guest who's biting in some alcohol on an empty stomach. So shit's about to get weird. Last time we did this, I lost an eyebrow.
That was on your channel, though.
Yeah.
I bet it is fun to have boobs.
Matt Dipong said, "This is the only time I've tuned into your channel since your award show, and I am confused." Okay, so check it out. So if you watch the show, we have a very different family. I'm a witch. Danny's a slasher. Our son's half demon. My mummy's a mummy, like literally. And every so often, Danny, I don't like to talk about it, but he has a few alternate personalities. Sometimes Mother comes to visit, if you know what I mean, and I think you do. But sometimes Danny with an eye, and we get to have a girls' night, so it's rad.
Don't make my new look fool you, though. I'm still a killer.
Waifu, we are going to Hollywood, which is cool because Hollywood's the only one that's got killer clowns.
We are drinking Seagram Escapes. Gory picked them out.
And it's called Jamaican Me Happy.
Oh, Jamaican Me Happy all night, that's for sure. We're going to go visit our friend Ronnie Angel. Go way back, you'll see him. He's been on the show before, but that's way back. But he's also the writer of Slash Dreams and Slash Dreams 2, The Nightmare Continues. They're basically just giant, almost encyclopedias of slasher movies.
We actually have some really crazy stuff going on. So, I'm going to just walk you through the itinerary here. Full itinerary. So Friday, we are going from where we live up in the Pacific Northwest where all the sparkly vampires live. Then we're going to go to Vegas where we change planes. We're going to go to LAX and then we're going to sleep. Saturday, we're going to hang out with our buddy TC and Ronnie Angel, he's going to take us on his horror tour. It's going to be rad like the disco tour and Greasy Strangler. Then we're going to go to the Funko headquarters in LA and make Funkos of ourselves. That's going to be fun. Then Sunday, sorry about that, baby. Sunday, I leaked on him. Sunday, I spit when I'm excited. Sunday, We're going to go to Hollywood Horror Nights and see the Killer Clowns. It's going to be amazing. I'm going to be so happy. And then the next 2 days, we're going to go to Universal. So I'm super excited because, like, Shaggy and Scooby are going to be there. The Jurassic Park ride is there. Whole bunch of cool stuff is there. The Universal tour. It's going to be amazing. Then we come back on Wednesday. And then on the 1st, we're going to be in a movie where I get to be a zombie nun.
Oh, just a
I'm
regular
gonna have
zombie?
I'm gonna have an IMDb credit. Like I don't have one of those.
I got one. I'm on Screaming Soup. But yeah, I get to be a nun, or not a nun, but a zombie. I think I'm chained to a giant crucifix or something.
I get to be a nun. This will be the epitome of acting. I think, yeah, being that I'm Wiccan. So I'll be playing. I guess I'll be a Catholic, right? I actually had I believe I had a Catholic christening when I was little because my dad's Catholic.
Went to Catholic church for a while there, didn't you?
Yeah, when I was wee tiny.
Yeah, a little bit of an upbringing.
A little bit.
You had like a sampler platter.
Sampler platter.
I met you like you were doing some Mormon stuff.
We leave for Hollywood Mummy tomorrow. We're going to leave here at 2, and then our flight leaves from Seattle at 6.
Yeah, and we'll get into LA around 9. The trip back's going to be a little more of a hassle, but I guess we get a stop in Vegas, so we'll get something to drink and hit a slot
Cha-ching!
machine at least once in the airport.
Oh, and we're going to look at so many cool things. We're going to go see that Hollywood Walk of Fame. Whole bunch of stuff, huh, honey?
Yeah, we're going to do that. Probably hit the beach.
The beach!
And we're going to be a lot Universal Studios differently, not just for the Hollywood Horror Nights, but then later we'll go back and just do the theme park part.
And we forgot to tell them the whole reason we're going on a trip.
It is our 10-year anniversary.
Wedding anniversary.
Yes, wedding anniversary.
We got married 10 years ago.
Yep, that's when we decided to put rings on it.
Mm-hmm.
So that's going to be a lot of fun. 12 and a half years being together.
Very true. You're not very chatty when you're dancing with an eye. Like, what's up with that?
I don't know. Am I ever very that chatty?
You're very, like, ethereal. Like, I don't know. Am I ever very chatty? I'm so sexy. I'm dancing with an eye. I'm super serious.
I hope they spook you. I don't know. When we were on our honeymoon in Hawaii, I took Gory to a haunted house there, and it was so hard to get her to go through the door. She was like crying about how scary it was going to be, and she was like hitting me, and I basically had to drag her in or just say wait outside while I go in. She finally hesitated, but went in. And then when she got in there, she didn't get scared. She just kind of started talking to all the scare actors, and they seemed put out by it. So I don't know how this is going to play out, but I do love that it's like basically, movie-esque quality of haunted houses because it's Hollywood.
Hey, it's our other favorite girls, Hightower Digital Media.
Hi, Brandy and Amy. Not sure which one, if not both of you are watching, but how you doing? I'm actually making, well, I've told you about my Laws movie before, but I'm making another movie called, right now it's just self-titled Orchard Man. I don't know if I'll change it, but that's the working title.
Crabapple Man.
Crabapple Man, I don't know. But right now I got a working title I'm going to be filming in October called The Orchard Man, and I believe Brandy has agreed to be my lead actress in that.
Wow, really?
Ronnie Angel is going to be my lead actor.
That's awesome. Brandy's rad.
Yeah, she's going to be a killer.
It's both of them. I haven't seen them in so long, but I follow them on Instagram, and they look like they're doing super well, and they have adorable children.
Yes.
Or an adorable child? One, right?
Mm-hmm.
One. An adorable child.
They're very, very talented in front of and behind the camera. So it's going to be a pleasure to work with them.
I'm excited.
I think they did like some sort of like, I don't know, I don't think it was them, but maybe they had some models or whatever, and they like did a sexy shoot at my new job, the time capsule.
Nuh-uh, really?
It was like a week before I started there. So
That's so cool. Hey, you had a super chat from them too.
Aw, thank you.
Those are my guys. In case you didn't know, these two are my old. Well, I guess you never stop being someone's derby sister. My former or my derby sisters, my roller derby days.
Yes, they're great. So
they're cool. They were on like the badass team. They were pretty rad. They're both really, really good.
especially if you're in the area, but even if you're not, you should follow them on Instagram, Hightower Digital Media. They post all kinds of cool stuff. They're always working on great projects.
And just have cool hobbies like arrows and stuff.
Yeah, they're like got guns and knives and
I
all kinds
know!
of badass stuff.
I know!
I don't know where they live, but it seems
Also,
like it's somewhere out in the mountains.
I hope Brandy did get those pink arrows.
Yeah.
I hope she did. I saw that on Instagram. I'm like, girl, I hope you get this.
Go ahead and show that. Oh, there we go. But yeah, and
You've
I've
got
known
mods for that.
I've known Brandy since junior high, I want to say. She lived like next door to my friend Adam Waite, and yeah, she's always been really cool. And then yeah, I met Amy when we started doing roller derby. It was also really cool.
Bye, my sisters.
Bye.
And you were the cheerleader, so they're like
Yeah.
your sisters too.
Yeah, I was in derby. I was a big
You were
green
a
gorilla.
gorilla.
and a pink tutu. Sometimes I was a luchador, but usually I was a gorilla. Always in a tutu, though. Always.
She's getting the pink arrows for her birthday. Yes, dreams do come true. Yes, yes, yes.
That is awesome.
That's awesome. Those are rad. I saw those. I want to take up archery now.
Yeah, maybe she'll show you how.
That'd be cool.
Good night. Y'all be safe in Hollywood. Thank you, Waifu Laifu. We will definitely.
I see your maki on your trip. Pose by and take. Oh, if we see a maki. I don't know if I would know a maki by looking at it. I would have to be told it's a maki. But I would know PT Cruiser because I have a PT Cruiser. You know what? I have no shame about it. I'm very proud of my PT Cruiser. I actually drove 3 hours out of my way to get my purple PT Cruiser. I think it's amazing.
It's purple. It's very pimp. It's very Dragula. It even says Dragula on the back.
Her name's Morticia. She's amazing.
I love how it's like a great mixture of pimp and goth.
This is fun because like I don't have sisters, and in our house it's Danny and our son and all the pets are dudes. The 2 dogs, the cat, except for the spiders. The spiders are girls. So this is cool. This is like girls' night. What's up?
What's up, girlfriend?
Cheers, Mummy, because Mummy's watching.
Hi, Mom. Yeah, the last time I did drag on the show, we were doing the Joe Bob stream where I was Darcy and you were Joe Bob, so you were in drag too that time.
I like your hair.
I do too. It actually turned out really nice.
Turned out really great.
That was the one part I was kind of worried about.
You have like real glam hair.
Sex hair, like you said.
Yeah, I was trying to,
But I am very glamorous, like, Jem from the holograms.
You are super glamorous. And this dress is from our friend Becky.
Mm-hmm.
Oh yeah, speaking of
clean.
which, I'm gonna go show her.
You're gonna go show her?
Yeah, I'm gonna send her a link.
Oh, okay. Yeah, Creep It Clean is great. And she's usually on your show for anybody who follows both. That's who we're talking about.
And my cousin, I must show him too.
Why
All
not?
right, why not?
Why not? Share it around.
Share it. This is just like a fun. We're chatting. We don't do this enough. We don't do this enough. Just talk to the audience. You want to play a game?
Yeah, let's play a game.
Not Truth or Dare. Last time we played Truth or Dare, I lost an eyebrow.
If things get fun enough, I might show you without my wig at the very end. I look like Bulma from Dragon Ball Z.
No way. You're gonna show them?
I mean, I still look like a woman with my hair.
So here's the funny thing: is I was doing his makeup and I put the red lipstick on, but he has teal hair, so he looked just like the Joker, just like the Joker.
Not quite the look I was going for, so we changed.
Matt, you don't totally. When I saw it, I was looking for a car at the time. When I saw it, I was like, "Oh my god, it's like a baby hearse."
I'll try to speak up a little bit. Sorry, Matt or Kevin.
Kevin.
Yeah.
Here, honey. The mic's still really far away from you.
Yeah,
Oh, look
I'm
at
the
that.
quiet one, so
I'm really loud.
hopefully helps.
You're a little bit country. I'm a
No.
little. Okay, we're both a little bit rock and roll, but there you go.
Yeah. I'm not a bit
Outside the 9. So I think you're awesome because you're so cool and you leave me really nice comments, and that makes me happy. But what do we call you? What's your name?
Maybe it's just outside the 9. Speaking about little country and rock and roll, though, how come Velvira and
Velvira.
Elvira and
Dolly.
Dolly Parton never did a movie together? I think they would have been perfect, odd couple scenario.
I think that would be cool. One of those movies like Big Business, or or even just like The Odd Couple, you know.
Yeah.
She's country, Elvira's rock and roll. I think it would be really fun.
Well, there's like
Do the Bad Seed Return. So, Chris, I think that's really cool because that's one I did back. I still do Horror Addicts, but I do have my own channel now, Gory B Movie, where I've got streams and just lots of B movie stuff. But yeah, I did Bad Seed back on Horror Addicts, and now the sequel's out.
When I asked what live reviews of 2022 he wanted to do, the Bad Seed Returns, so he left a comment on that. So
Yeah?
yeah, I said we'll try and get on that.
Let's do it. Yeah, absolutely. I think another one we were talking about was Men. So I can't even duplicate what my face was when we watched Men. I don't want to spoil it for you. But let's suffice to say the ending of that movie had me going just like jaw dropped, state of disbelief. And that's really hard to do. I was speechless, and that never happens.
I found Men to be very interesting, but I can't say that I like Men. I don't know. I have mixed feelings about Men.
See, that's the thing. I didn't really like Men either.
I have mixed feelings about Men.
I appreciate. I think what I loved about Men was how it was filmed.
Yeah,
it was
beautifully.
Beautiful.
The locations, the scenery, just the cinematography, amazing.
The cinematography is just exquisite.
Might have to be nominated for an Oscar for at least that.
But, you know, I think I need to give it another watch. I don't want to discount it too quickly and say too much about why I didn't like it. I do think it deserves a second watch. But the first time through, I just was left a little dissatisfied. I felt like it was more focused on the themes and the metaphor than actually telling a story. And so at the end of it, I was just kind of like, eh.
Yeah, Men leaves me dissatisfied all the time.
Now how you feel?
Oh.
No, I'm kidding.
That's all right. That's not me.
That PT is getting a pay jump. Yeah, actually, my brother's super rad. He got me. Got really into car detailing. These are the things we get into in these weird conversation ones. I'm really into car detailing. So I love painting and polishing and all that stuff. And my brother was really cool and got me an actual professional spray gun. Before I was using rattle cans. But I got pretty good with that and polishing and stuff, so I'm excited to give it a shot with an actual spray gun. Bosom Buddies! Oh, dude, that's
Perfect.
genius!
That would have been a great title. I mean, it doesn't really even matter. They could have been roommates or on a road trip. It just would have been great to have them kind of together and, be opposites of each other where they get on each other's nerves, but at the end, they like each other.
I want to play a slumber party game. So in the chat, suggest some fun, like, girls' night games that we could play.
Pillow fight.
Dirty pillow fight.
Your dirty pillows.
I washed mine today, bitch.
I washed mine too.
So does Danny with an I have a middle name?
Yeah, it's called With a.
Oh, sweet.
Danny with an I.
Nobody ever asked me about my middle name.
That is how you say my name, not just how you spell it. Danny with an I is my name.
My middle name's B.
Yep. As in Gory B Movie.
I don't know who Garth Algar is, but it sounds really familiar. Mostly, I think it's just really fun to, be sanding a car or polishing. You kind of go into, a zone. Like, I know some people do that, running or doing the dishes. I kind of enjoy that.
Well, my truck there needs some polishing if you want to get on that.
What truck?
Right there.
Oh, yeah. No, it's perfect the way it is.
Yeah.
Spin the bottle. Last time we did that, we ended up having to kiss the dog.
Brewster walked out the winner that night.
Yeah.
Rocky was a little
For family
sad.
game night, we played Spin the Bottle. It was weird. It was like us, the dogs, and the cat.
Yeah, there's a problem when you go to the family reunion and they start playing Spin the Bottle.
Oh boy, oh boy.
It's not something you should probably be teaching your younger
Yes,
siblings.
rest in peace, Queen Elizabeth II. My mom's been watching the news all. I moved here from England, so that's a big deal. Oh, Garth from Wayne's World. Yes.
Wayne's World.
Car detailing though. Oh, like how he puts the red licorice thing in it. I'm not sure.
The licorice dispenser.
So you definitely look like a really hot chick, but you also have a little bit of Danzig in you. Like I see Danzig's daughter.
Oh, I put the Dan in Danzig, I guess. I do have the arms, I guess.
What, dude? Dancing's ripped.
Well, that's more important to be ripped to be in his band than actually play.
And Suburban Cowboy, Wayne's World's actually my top 5 favorite movies. I quote Wayne's World on the daily. Yes?
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Roger Rabbit, mostly, though.
Okay, one person says a line from the movie, see if the other person can guess it. I don't even have a gun, nevertheless many guns to necessitate a whole rack.
Wayne's World.
See?
Right.
Okay, your turn.
Let's do the Scooby-Doo ending.
Doodaloo, doodaloo, doodaloo. Another one?
Sure.
I spilled stuff and I don't have anything to clean it up with. Oh, I have this old sock.
I have not seen that movie.
No, here, I'm gonna give you another. I'm gonna try to give you something harder.
Oh, no.
Something real hard.
Eat your dinner, Tina, you fat lard.
You don't piss on hospitality!
Troll 2.
Yeah! What are we gonna be for Halloween this year? Waifu. I've always wanted us to do Morticia and Gomez, because it fits us, but not in the way you think. I'm actually more personality-wise than Gomez, and Danni obviously is a beautiful Morticia.
We could do that. I could be Morticia, you could be Gomez if you want.
Honestly, our personalities fit Gomez and Morticia perfectly, only I'm the Gomez.
I think looks-wise it's better the other way around normally, but, maybe I could pull it off.
You're hot.
I kind of look like Morticia from the movie.
I think so. I look stupid cute with a mustache.
Yeah, I've seen you do drag before.
I was a drag king for a while. Sunny Boner.
Sunny Boner.
Hope Dan did not get a babysitter dressed like that. Mike Myers might still be around.
Yeah. I don't know.
We need to bring Mike Myers back. So it was really scary over on my stream, over on the Gory B Movie channel.
Mm-hmm.
It's like the spinoff of this channel, like the Joey to this Friends.
No, it's more like the Frasier to the Cheers.
Oh, thanks. Joni loves Chachi to Happy Days.
Frasier to the Cheers.
Anyway, we have a fun thing we do on Sundays, not this coming Sunday, but called Fight Night. You know how when you get with your buddies, you guys are like, who would win? Pinhead or, I don't know, Shocker. Horace Pinker from Shocker. That's what Fight Night is. We have a whole lineup and we argue their strengths and weaknesses and determine who would win.
Danny beat Pearl, but then got his ass kicked by Angela.
Canadian Mike Myers. We already have a Canadian Jason.
Mm-hmm. Canadian Mike Myers.
I feel like we can do something with Mike Myers, though. I feel like we need to get to know him better and we'll learn his idiosyncrasies.
I had 6 shots. 6 shots.
I shot him 6 times!
No, I shot him, but before that, I had 6 shots.
Hey, Jason's getting paid to be Jason. That's rad.
Nice.
Danny looks like he'd be in a 70s Italian horror film. That's the dream.
I'd definitely be the killer. But I am anyways.
You would be the one where they think she's the victim and then she ends up being the crazy killer at the end.
Mm-hmm.
Ariel, my girl, hey!
Wasn't it like the sister of Ursula where she's the dildo killer and she's a big wooden dildo? She beats everyone to death. I'm pretty sure it was.
Yeah, Mummy, you like Fight Night, yes?
Mummy?
So there's 2 weeks off of Fight Night. There's no Fight Night this Sunday because we'll be in California. And there's no Fight Night next Sunday because it's Laws's birthday.
Yeah, so that's not going to be happening.
But then it's werewolves.
Werewolves. Oh.
I'm surprised how many people watch it. Those streams get long. It's just us arguing about who would win in a hypothetical fight.
People get very passionate about who they would think would win a
Not
fight.
me, but some people do.
You get passionate sometimes.
Never. I have never been passionate about
like,
something so ridiculous.
The last one, your buttons were getting very pushed.
What buttons? I don't have buttons.
You have an angel button and a Buffy button.
I do not.
Both times when both Angel and Buffy, they didn't lose their first rounds, they moved it on, but when they finally got kicked out,
If there's a Don Post style Mike Myers mask, I don't know. But speaking of, Sigmund. I'm actually going to have a vote at the end of the next one to get rid of Twilight Sparkle.
Not a vote if you can, she's just getting rid of her.
Just to replace her. How do we feel about vampire movies and vampire series that have come out as of late? The last vampire movie I really liked was Bit.
Yeah, that was good. Well, I mean, obviously, What We Do in the Shadows is amazing.
Love that. I've heard
That's
the Dracula series is good.
I heard mixed things about the Draculas. I heard season 1 was good, and then it gets weird.
Matt, I've seen Who Invited You turn up on my Shudder. Is it good? Let me know. I'm gonna watch it. But I'd like to be excited to watch it because I'm a little on the fence. I wasn't totally sucked into the poster, which is all I know about it.
What We Do in the Shadows, the series, is just that's the best
look,
thing.
my mommy totally confirmed that I'm very mellow, collected, really more of a stoic individual on fight night.
Did she confirm that?
She did. She did. Yes, you do. As in, yes, you're barely showing any emotion. You're so professional and stoic.
Glorious team angel.
And I want to give a big thank you to Mommy B Movie because she, we put all our money into getting RIP tickets for this Halloween Horror Nights because we've never been, and that way we don't wait in lines. We get to go to all the mazes. But while we're there, we also wanted to go to Universal Studios, and Mommy got us tickets.
I know, so we can go on the Jurassic Park ride.
I know, and meet Shaggy and Scooby. And I'm going to see Bruce from her favorite movie, Jaws, so I'm going to take a photo of that for sure.
Yeah. I have been on that monorail, but not for a long time. I think it was like 9 or 10 years old.
Like a trolley.
Yeah, and it goes around and sees all kinds of cool stuff.
Brandon, holy balls. Hocus Pocus 2. I am so excited. I'm a big, if you know me, I'm a big David Kirshner fan. He is the producer of the Chucky franchise. He wrote Hocus Pocus. I like the Hocus Pocus movie quite a bit. I like the sequel book, but this is different. And it's coming out. I love all the just fanfare for it. We're getting a cereal. We're getting all this cool stuff. And I'm just excited. I'm excited to have people be excited about witches.
Yeah, definitely. Unfortunately, Hollywood always does the witches wrong. I mean, not always, but they tend to.
Mostly, but I will say the Sanderson sisters, you know, you could say it's witchist because, you know, they want to eat children and stuff. That's a common stereotype that we fight against. But on the other hand, children are tasty. But, I mean...
Walls thinks so, that's for sure.
In all seriousness, they were going to burn them at the stake. So, yeah, they're a little miffed.
Yeah, right. D from...
Waifu Lifu, you and I are talking right now. How do I start wearing headbands? Headbands are kind of the coolest thing ever. Okay, you guys know how the 11th Doctor is all like into bow ties? Like bow ties are cool. Headbands are cool. I have a massive collection of headbands. I've got so many. I've got Halloween ones. I've got Mike Myers ones. The Shining. My best friend has made me a few. I love headbands. Headbands are the best. And I think everybody looks good in headbands. Look at some great headband wearing people. There's Daphne from Scooby-Doo. That's a good one, right?
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah. There are probably some more. That's all as far as I got. Daphne from Scooby-Doo wears a headband.
Yeah, were you expecting me to like say more?
Waifu, the headband is the ascot of the hair.
Well, like the one you were wearing earlier, I thought you kind of looked like Faye Valentine from Cowboy Bebop. She's got
what? Yeah. Yes, there you go.
Pooh Bear horror movie. Oh, okay. So yeah, Disney decided not to go through the trouble of renewing their copyright license on Winnie the Pooh, probably because they really like that Chinese money, and China has basically banned that bear, so what's the point? And yeah, now it's public domain, and of course we're going to get a horror movie.
I'm going to watch it.
It looks really bad, but I'm going to watch it too.
Making a petition for canceling the Warner's Discovery merge so we can just release Scooby-Doo. You know, Ariel, that makes me so frustrated too because they finished it. So release it. You know, the people need more Scooby-Doo. I love that Scooby-Doo has been consistently around since my mother was a child. You know, it's been around my childhood, and it's my son's absolute favorite thing. So, you know, I'm sad that there's a finished Scooby-Doo movie out there and we're not getting to enjoy it. So, yeah.
It looked better than the other Scoob movie because they were going to all be kids the entire time. And that was my favorite part of the last Scoob movie. So.
Hey,
Hi.
Jen's Reviews from the Grave is here.
Hi, Jen. How you doing?
You should do a horror fight night and do which horror film has the best theatrical poster. You know what? I was thinking about doing that. So we've done the actual having them fight. But I think we're going to do more of having us fight. So I think we're going to do one where it's like, what's the best Dracula movie? Because there's so many Draculas. That's what I'm thinking of. But best movie poster, that's a good one. Ones where we just kind of fight amongst ourselves and it's all just a matter of opinion, you know?
Definitely. We always also give an Oscar to best horror poster of the year. I think the poster is an art form that sometimes gets unappreciated.
Oh, Matt, honey, you and me, let's talk. On the Headband Talk, he says, I'm a dude with recently long hair, congratulations, and I would like to embrace this look. Any tips? Okay, so here's some tips. One, as a headband wearer, you're going to want to pull a little bit in the front and then put the headband behind that. I don't know, then the headband becomes like a part of your head. It's a beautiful thing. If you're just starting off, you can get the headbands that you just pop on. Those are pretty easy. This is one that you like tie underneath your hair. But there are so many kinds of headbands. So many kinds of headbands. Seriously, DM me. We'll talk. Etsy is a great place to get horror headbands. And my best friend, Becky, who does Fight Night with us, is going to be opening a shop soon, and she makes a whole bunch. So she's awesome.
She's very talented at all that stuff. So she definitely needs to get that Etsy shop up.
Yes, she's very good.
Incredible, like the work that she's done.
But yeah, there's a lot of really great people on Etsy that I've bought headbands from for relatively cheap. Also, you've got long hair. You know, sometimes you just want to throw that up, you know, get some scrunchies. I got an awesome Killer Clown scrunchie off of Etsy for like $5.
She's also making the mask for my Laws movie and hopefully be doing like help out with makeup and other effects in the one I'm doing in October. So, are you excited about pizza fries?
I don't get it. I don't get it. So we watched about Halloween Horror Nights, and one guy's review was that it was fun, everything was perfect, but he didn't have time for pizza fries, or someone didn't have time for pizza fries. And then we watched the promo videos, and pizza fries are a big part of it. I think it sounds disgusting.
Yeah, it seems like a lot of research that I've done about Universal Studios and the Horror Nights, pizza fries always gets mentioned somehow, so it's like a big deal. I don't know, like, I guess it sounds okay, but I don't see why it's like a big thing.
Have you all seen 24 by 36, a movie about movie posters? I have not, but that sounds amazing, Kevin. Absolutely, I'm going to look that one up. So, Matt, how about if one wants to use a bandana? Matt, that's a brilliant idea. You can actually use a bandana for a lot of things. Actually, I think my first kind of headband was when I was in roller derby. I would wrap a headband around wrap a bandana around my head because it would absorb the sweat. It would protect your hair, but sometimes I'd also have one around my neck. And my favorite one is my Misfits one. So okay, it had like hands like over my head. But yeah, a bandana is a great place to start. You just kind of fold it up to where you have a band like this. Even this is just folded over because this is actually really wide. Fold it over, tie it underneath. You can do it a lot of ways too. You can do like the pirate way around. You can't go wrong. Fucking headbands are the best thing ever. Get into headbands. I'm all about you having headbands. I want you to Instagram that shit. I want you to Instagram that shit, and I want you to tag me. I am fully supporting your journey into headbands.
Yes. I used to wear... My favorite bandana that I had was my Horror Addicts one, but I lost it when I did a death match, and I got all busted open and blood everywhere, and I think someone in the crowd just took it. That's okay. Hopefully
Haunted by Horror, they do still sell bandana clips, but I usually use them to pretend that I'm Geordi from Next Generation, Star Trek. Killjoy Jake! Hi, Jake!
How we doing, Killjoy?
Jake, look how beautiful my husband is.
Right.
Oh, bandana. Yes, they do still sell bandanas. You can get them everywhere. My favorite bandana is my Misfits one. It's awesome.
Suburban Cowboy says the pizza fries are great. So... even if we don't do it the Horror Nights, when we go back the next day for the Universal part of it, we'll have to get them.
Boys and girls, sorry I'm taking over your stream a little bit here, but the headband talk gets me so excited. You know how I love my headbands. Mommy says I was wearing headbands before I could walk. Now, I don't remember my first headband, but I remember the first one I was stupid excited about. I went through this phase when I was a toddler where I had this headband that had like the things that pop out, like the little... wobbly like pom type things, and then I had these awesome like cop sunglasses. I was like the freaking coolest toddler, dude. You don't even know. Like I'd roll up on my little bike, and like the other kids would be like, "Damn, that's a cool toddler."
If I knew you, I would have rolled up in my Power Wheels. Pow, pow, Power Wheels.
Team, as in what was my derby team called? I was on the Jawbreakers.
Yeah, you were great, and I was Tutu Kachu, the mascot / cheerleader.
Yeah, somebody actually told me recently they did not believe I was in roller derby, so I'm gonna have to post some pictures to my Instagram.
Definitely.
It's because we did this game on Craven Something Scary where it was 2 truths and a lie, and my 2 truths were that I was a drag king and I played roller derby. And he's like, how come I feel like all of Gory's are all
what was your
made
lie?
up? My lie was that I interviewed Elvira at CryptoCon.
Oh, that was
Close.
yeah.
She was there, but I didn't interview her. I interviewed somebody else.
Yeah. You did, and that was great.
Okay, let's see. And Mickey Mouse ears. Yeah, I was super rad when I was a kid. All thanks to my mom.
You interviewed Fiona Dorff.
I did, and Christina Lee.
Huge bragging lights, yes, both of them.
I struggle with letting my wispies out. Honey, if you're struggling with those wispies, tuck them into a bandana, a headband. Seriously, there's no problem that can't be solved with a headband. You got a hickey? Wear a headband. Your hair's in your face? Wear a headband. Seriously, anything. Headband. Headband. You have a gushing wound from your arm? Use a headband. It's amazing.
Kevin says pizza fries are okay, but he prefers poutine. Okay, so before I met...
Punani?
Yeah, before I met Gory, I started wrestling up in Canada. And the first time I went up there, after the show, the boys are like, all right, we're going to go out and get some poutine. Let's all go do it. And I was like, sounds fun. They're very, very, confident, but okay, let's go do it. And then they gave me a plate of fries with some gravy on it. And I'm like, what's this? They're like, poutine.
Punani!
And I was like, I don't know. I don't know if I was disappointed or relieved. It was weird though. I wasn't what I expected.
Gravy curds is amazing. The Canadian people are a treasure.
I seriously thought that we were just going to the bar to try and get some trim, but whatever. That was before I met you. Like I said, I was a bit relieved because I don't know, they're being weird about it, but at the same time I was not expecting gravy fries.
Do you think you could ever, be interested in a headband for yourself?
I don't want to steal your thing. That's your thing.
It's not my thing. It should be everybody's thing. Everybody looks better in a headband. Everybody.
Well, you get me a specific one and I'll wear it.
Oh, I'll buy you all the headbands, baby.
I just need one.
All right, finished all my chick beer.
Did you?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Damn, you did.
We're having a girls' night. All right, we need to play another game. I'm going to play another game.
Here. Finish that.
Thanks. Let's play another game. Jake, are you here? Suggest another game. So I've been doing this 13 weeks of Halloween over on Gory B Movie, my channel, which Jake was on recently. But mostly we've been getting down deep into like the David Gordon Greens and the Rob Zombies. But the next one is gonna be Halloween Resurrection. I feel like we're gonna just need alcohol for this one.
Yeah, make it a drinking game.
Spooky Rebel. Absolutely. You know who wore headbands and had short hair? Rambo. Rambo.
He didn't have short hair, but he wore headbands.
He had longish short hair. Point is, Rambo.
In case anybody didn't know, The Predator was originally written as a Rocky movie. But they wanted this alien to come to Earth and challenge Rocky, who was like the champion of boxing and therefore the best warrior. And they were going to get into a big fight, and Rocky would win. Because, he already beat Russia, so now he was going to beat aliens. But Stallone said that was a stupid idea. So they came back with a counteroffer and said, can Rambo fight an alien? And he was on board for a little while, but ultimately decided to pass on it. So they just changed the script a little bit to where Arnold Schwarzenegger fought the Predator instead.
You know who else had a headband? The Karate Kid.
He did. I have that exact headband, actually.
All right, so Ariel suggested Truth or Dare.
Oh, boy.
I gotta find the dice, though.
Oh, I think I saw that in our bedroom.
No way, really?
Yeah. But
Well,
I
how
don't
are we
remember
gonna know?
I don't know.
How do we know if it's Truth or Dare? Fine, Danny, Truth or Dare?
Truth.
Truth. If you could look like any woman, like cosplay perfectly, who would it be?
Look like any woman?
Yeah.
I don't know. As a cosplay, I don't know. When I like think of myself as a woman, I guess. I mean, now it's evolved, but originally, like before I started doing this, I always saw like Ruby Rose as like what I would probably want to look like if I was a girl. There you go, Ruby Rose.
All right. All right.
Though she has the shorter hair and stuff. She's
Hit
not
me.
as all glammed
Hit
up.
me.
Not much of a horror host.
Hit me.
Hit you.
Truth or dare?
Truth or dare?
Dare!
Dare. What are we daring her to do, people in the chat? Are we going to have her wax an eyebrow?
No. God, is the wax hidden away?
I don't know. We can find something to get that eyebrow off.
No, I need my eyebrows for going to California.
Right? I don't know. Let me know in the chat what Gory should do for this dare, but keep it YouTube friendly.
Punch. I could punch Danni.
Punch? Like, as in...
Jessica Rabbit. That would be a good one, Mummy.
If I was a cartoon, I would probably rather look like Hollywood from Cool World than Jessica Rabbit, but I do like Jessica Rabbit, obviously.
If I could look like any woman, I would probably go with, the Queen. Carolyn Jones as Morticia.
Yeah, Carolyn Jones was amazing.
She was a treasure and a wonderful comedian.
Personally, I think you do look a little bit like her, so...
Thank you. She is kind of my hero.
No, if I was, if I got to choose my looks, but I was female, I'd probably go with Ruby Rose type look, but I would have, like, a tank girl style.
All right. I dare... I'm wearing a skirt, and I'm not athletic in the gymnastics way.
Wait, what?
I'm not doing a headstand.
No handstand.
And it will ruin my headband.
Yeah, and you like knock over our movies and stuff.
Yeah, dude. And I've already had like 4 of these chick beers.
Yeah, so no.
I dare you to take your headband for the whole live lols.
Take it off? I don't know.
I don't know.
I don't know what you want.
Explain what I'm supposed to do with my headband. I dare you to take your headband for the whole live lols. Like lols like my son?
Did it all for the lols.
Do you want me to give my headband to Danni?
I don't want a headband.
Whatever. You think you're too good for headbands? Nobody's too good for headbands.
I didn't say I was too good for them.
Nobody is too good for headbands. Oh. So you think you're better than Hulk Hogan? Because he wore a headband. Is that what you're saying? You're better than Hulk Hogan?
Macho Man was better than Hulk Hogan.
Did he wear a headband?
Not usually. Sometimes.
Sounds like a bunch of bullshit to me.
He usually had like that kind of cap thing that went over your head.
Take off my head. Fine.
It's a weird dare, but okay,
I
thanks.
feel so naked.
You should.
Can I wear it differently?
You'd probably rather be naked and keep the headband, right?
I would rather wear just the headband.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. But,
I look so weird
YouTube
now.
would not be cool with that, unfortunately. Well,
I look weird.
Fortunately for me.
Jeff Hardy wears headbands. Gizmo from Gremlins wore headbands.
Jeff Hardy wears a lot of that face makeup where it looks like the Predator spooged on him.
Okay, so the next best thing to a headband is the ascot. And I used to know how to tie one, but I don't think I remember now. All right, how's this? Do I look elegant with an ascot?
Are you still allowed to wear it? I thought you had to take it off.
Do I have to take it off all the way?
You just moved it. That's...
So, funny story. So, when we got married 10 years ago, Danny's friends are douchebags, and they didn't throw him a proper bachelor party. And I was bummed, because he deserves one. He's a great, amazing person.
But,
He deserves a party.
And your brother Zigma took me out.
So, I took him out to a strip club for his bachelor party with my brother. But... I will tell you, some of the nicest people you'll ever meet are exotic dancers. And if you're a lady in one and you're cool and having fun, a lot of times they want to talk to you or be friendly to you. And I got like a free lap dance, but it was right in front of my brother. And I still feel bad about that to this day.
Is that why you brought it up? Because he doesn't want to hear about you being naked? Probably.
I wasn't naked in this story, Danny.
You were being grinded by a naked woman.
It was a cool thing that happened to me.
That's fine. I don't know what a Fred would approve. speaking of which, Freddie Prinze
Waifu,
Jr.
do I look weird without a headband? I feel like I've lost my essence.
Freddie Prinze Jr. is starting up his own wrestling federation. He used to be a writer for WWE. Obviously, he played Fred in the Scooby-Doo movies, and he's married to Sarah Michelle Gellar, who played Daphne. But both AEW and WWE are interested in bringing back Bray Wyatt or The Fiend or Rotunda. But it seems like Freddie Prinze Jr. is the one who's pursuing him the hardest, like, to try and sign him.
Is this cool?
You kind of look like you're going to tell my fortune.
That's witchist.
No, I guess gypsyist, right?
That's messed up, dude. You're not supposed to say gypsy. They're Romani.
Okay.
Like, get woke, Danny.
But it's not a...
Get woke, Danny.
It's not like, people. It's just a lifestyle.
Put on as many headbands as I can in 10 seconds. I'd have to go get all my headbands. Because I already did my dare.
Yeah, we did our dares.
All right, now what are we going to play?
I don't know. I wasn't prepared for games.
Okay, how about we play Two Truths and a Lie, but for horror movies? Bitch.
2 that I've seen and 1 that I haven't? Is that what you mean by it?
No, I tell you 2 true facts from horror movies and 1 that's bullshit.
Okay.
You ready for... damn it, you know all the shit I know, though.
Probably not, but...
Okay. Shit, you know all the stuff I know. Okay, I got 1. I have 1.
Do you have 1?
Hold on, I gotta get my 3rd thing, alright? Maybe calm the fuck down.
I have like an Axl Rose thing going on. I was told earlier that I was like
I think
singer
you
by
meant me
law.
with the bandana.
Oh yeah, with the bandana. You did have an Axl Rose.
Okay.
I was told I was looked like the singer of Wasp.
Okay. So
Scene from Caddyshack. Well, any day now.
Damn it, Dan, stop being a dick.
I'm not being a dick. I'm being a bitch.
Okay, so let's see. Damn it, I lost this you already had.
I don't know.
Let's see. Scout Taylor Compton did all her own stunts for the most part. No, you know what? That's not good either. How about Buffy ones? I know Buffy ones off the wazoo.
I don't know about this. Why don't we just do it the regular way?
Okay, fine. Do it the regular way. Two truths and a lie about me?
Yeah.
You know everything about me.
That's not true.
Fine. Two truths and a lie about me that you don't know, Danny. You don't know, because I'm a mystery. I'm a mysterious lady. All right, baby.
Cakes.
Let's see.
Ariel has a supernatural role-playing game we can play.
We could we have horror trivia cards. Want to play that?
No.
No, please, it's fun.
No.
Please, it's fun.
No.
Okay.
We can wrap this up and then go play it if you want.
God damn it. Okay.
Though Gory often bests me on some of these things. Granted, I get lucky on when we play the games a lot, like the Trivia Pursuits and stuff. I do tend to win most, but I think it's just because I roll the dice luckier or something.
I took a gymnastics course in middle school. My very first Halloween costume was Casper. And when I was little, I wanted to grow up to be a veterinarian.
The gymnastics thing is the lie.
Actually, those are all true. I forgot to put a fake one in there.
Okay. Because I know the other 2 were true.
No, remember that's how I broke my foot.
Kicked yourself in the...
Huma.
Yeah.
Okay. My very first car was a Pontiac Sunbird.
If you paid for those lessons, I hope they refund you.
Shit, I'm not good at this because I've had too many of the alcohol. You do it.
Spooky Rebel, that is a very mean thing to say about AEW. They are definitely having some crazy stuff going on. But I watched Dynamite last night, and it was awesome, regardless of the drama that's going backstage. Though there's this funny meme where it has WCW's Backstage Assault, the video game, but they just replaced the logos with AEW's.
Okay, so Dusty says name a horror movie, and the next person names a horror movie starting with the letter of the last movie named.
Hmm?
Can you do that?
Name a horror movie. The next person needs to name a horror movie starring with the last letter. That's a lot of rules.
Can we get the horror trivia cards?
No.
Because I want to smoke your ass.
Okay. Gory and myself are both trying to win the face of horror.
You're gonna win.
No, we're in different groups. I know I have like 87 people in my group. I didn't count your group, but you probably have about the same number.
90.
About the same number, yeah. Anywhere between 80 to 90. I'm at 5th place in my group, so hey, if you want to look in the descriptions,
That's 7th.
There's a link. You know, please vote for me, or at the very least, go and vote for Gory on hers.
Okay, so check this out. I'm going to say a movie, and you have to say a movie with the last letter of that movie.
This is like that Beavis and Butthead game we have.
Shocker.
I have to say a movie with the same last letter.
Yes, dude.
Rocktober Blood? Oh, I guess that was
Babadook. Wait, that's a D. Damn it. What's the one with a D?
Damn it, probably is a movie.
Dog Soldiers.
Survival of the Dead.
That's another D. Dead Girl.
It's an L, right?
I'm not helping
you. Love Bites.
All right, I'm
but
bored
as
of
a
this
vampire.
game.
Yeah, I don't like it.
All right, so now what are we going to do?
I think it's about time we wrap it up.
No way, dude.
You
never even did a dare.
I told them that at the very end I will take off my wig and show them I look like Bulma from Dragon Ball Z.
Can we make you do karaoke?
What kind of karaoke? I don't want to get demonetized for singing a song.
I think we should make you do karaoke.
You think you should make me do karaoke? I don't want to get demonetized. What song are we singing?
Well, if we just sing it and there's no music, you won't get demonetized. Or you sing it. Sing the sexy guy song.
Kevin, you don't have enough pictures to do it? I mean, I just went with my, like, Darcy cosplay, so I'm hopefully going to take a couple pictures of this.
Kevin, you can do it.
I think it's too late now.
Well, probably, yeah.
But, I don't know. I'm a little disappointed with how it does it, because it does seem like just a popularity to vote for me type thing, but...
All right, do Barbie Girl.
I'm a Barbie girl in a Barbie world. My life is plastic, and it's fantastic. Come on, Barbie, let's go party.
Oh, yeah.
Is there more lyrics? Because I don't know if there
You're
are.
totally getting it way fucking wrong, but you tried.
You can brush my hair.
Undress me anywhere.
I don't know what comes after that, though.
Imagination.
Yeah.
Life is your creation.
Come on, Barbie. Let's
Why
go
do I
party.
know all the words to this?
Because you listen to Aqua more than me, apparently.
Oh my god, where are my tissues? Oh, Rich loves you so much.
Hey, there's Rich. How you doing, buddy?
Do Goodbye Horses, yes! Please!
What?
Goodbye Horses!
I don't know the lyrics.
Would you fuck me, I'd fuck me.
Oh, I can do the dance, I guess. I can't. Is there lyrics to that song?
Yeah.
I don't know the lyrics. I know that it's pretty instrumental when he's dancing. Hello, Eminem. Mummy Bee. I love it. There's little icons in Mummy, and it's her name now.
Yeah, dude.
So, if you're not subscribed to the Movie Massacre show, you should definitely do that. His last couple of videos, well, like 3 or 4 videos ago, Gory was on it, and then I think I was on his last one, but maybe there's been a new one since then. But yeah, we both appeared on the awesome show that is the Movie Massacre show, and we were animated, and we talked about great movies
I
like
didn't have a nose.
Frankenhooker. You did too. It just wasn't as prominent as mine. There's a shade there. You It wasn't like it was Krillin where there was just nothing there.
I had no nose.
Plus, no offense, did you see the inside of his animated house? Do you really want to smell that? I was gagged and like tied, well, not gagged, but I was tied up and it stank.
Because he loves you and he wanted to keep you forever.
Yeah, well, thankfully I got loose because I gnawed my way through those ropes.
Apparently you didn't. Apparently I have to go rescue you, and that's what's happening in Night of the Living Dead.
I was recaptured then because right now I'm here. Unless I guess Danny with an Y is stuck there. That's a weird conundrum. But anyways, yeah, go check out Rich, the Horror Movie Massacre show. The Movie Massacre, it is amazing. And check out Haunted by Horror,
God,
too.
Kevin says, I remember one time driving in a car full of dudes. We were jamming out to Barbie Girl, and at a stoplight, another carload of dudes pulled up and started jamming out too. That's amazing. That's the most wholesome story I've ever heard, and I love it. Hey, Danny, do you do Ground Control? That's the name of the song.
Ground Control to Major Tom.
JJ had some fun games to play.
I'd have to have the karaoke thing. I could do Ground Control, but I can't just do it out of my head.
Now what are we going to do? What's new on your channel? Are you going to start a stream show?
I'm hoping that I will actually start streaming every Thursday. That I have my new job. I have Wednesdays and Thursdays off, and Wednesday's a good day to kind of get caught up on stuff and just relax a little bit. But Thursdays would be a great night for me to start streaming. Because I definitely need to do more.
Yeah, dude. How's this?
Yeah, you look good. But
do I look tough?
Like I said,
How tough do I look, though, right?
Where's your crystal ball?
Dude, don't even be like witches like that. Whoa.
Witches?
All right.
She is good at tarot readings, though.
I am.
It has nothing to do with the headband. She just is.
All right, so this is another way you can wear a bandana or a headband. Like that.
Yeah, we don't talk about those things.
What things?
The things that JJ did to me.
Gross, dude. JJ's nasty. JJ made MM watch Neil Breen movies.
Well, I wasn't using the body, thankfully, at the time, but Danny Knightmare does not want you to talk about them.
Are we excited for Pearl? Yes, we are excited for Pearl.
Mm-hmm. It actually looks really good. That's it was like a stinger trailer at the end of it, but I've seen a better trailer that came in, like they dropped eventually, and that was even better. I'm looking forward to it.
Hey, Stormy! Okay, Matt, honey, there are so many things to look forward to. Over on my channel, we're doing 13 weeks of Halloween, so I'm doing a live discussion about all of the Halloween movies in reverse order leading up to Halloween. And next week, Friday, we're doing Halloween Resurrection with Bloodbath TV, Kim Dodit, and Strange Monkey. That's going to be really fun.
Yeah, that should be great. I'm going to watch it, obviously. I've got a unboxing. We have 3 BAM boxes that we just recently unboxed, so that'll be up soon. It's kind of an unbagging and enveloping is weird, but that'll be up soon. I'm working on that, and said I hope to stream on Thursdays. And now that it's not so unbearable in my office, because my office is in the garage, and in the summer it's just like so hot to be in there, I am going to start filming again, and I have a Evil Bong 3 review that I hope to get done soon.
I hope Julius P goes well.
Yes. And Movie Massacre, I believe he's working on Evil Bong versus Gingerbread
yes,
Man.
Yes, he is.
Yeah, so there you go.
It's true. Very true.
And yeah, that's basically all we got going on, so yeah, it's probably time to about call it.
I've been watching all the Hammer Dracula movies. Those are pretty cool.
Mm-hmm. They are.
I feel like I was gonna say something else. Oh yeah, guess what happens tomorrow?
What happens tomorrow?
Guess what happens tomorrow?
We leave.
Nah, guess what happens tomorrow? Really cool.
But we do leave tomorrow.
Guess what else happens tomorrow that's really cool?
What?
Leprechaun Funko comes out.
The Leprechaun Funko.
Leprechaun is the best. I love that guy.
Yeah. That's cool that he's finally getting his own Funko. I'm surprised it took so long, to be honest.
Ariel's getting some headbands and has a hair extensions maker. Got a hair extensions maker for Christmas.
Well, that's cool, Ariel.
Super cool.
Good night.
Hi, Mommy. I miss you.
Got to shoot. I'll listen to work tomorrow. Yeah.
I'm sleepy. I got like 2 hours of sleep last night.
Well, that's probably why you should call it. You're a little tipsy and you're definitely
I'm
tired.
totally not tipsy. Test
Yeah.
me. Test
It's
me.
because of the lack of sleep.
Test me.
Are you tipsy?
Nah.
That's exactly what somebody tipsy would say. I tested you. You passed.
Give me some horror trivia or something.
Horror trivia. Who designed Pumpkinhead?
Stan Winston.
There you go. See?
See? Totally sober.
Totally sober.
Would somebody who's tipsy know that Stan Winston designed Pumpkinhead?
You would.
I don't think so. I don't think that's even possible.
I think it is.
Don't think it's even possible. What do you think about ascots? Are ascots the new headbands?
No, definitely not.
I don't know. They're pretty cool.
As Fred would show you from Scooby-Doo, he puts the ass in ascot because...
Fred is a gem. He is a gem, and he is the best member of Mystery Incorporated.
Laws, who is the Scooby-Doo expert in this household, would disagree with you.
Laws doesn't know.
He says he's the least important member of...
He's a teenager. He only cares about eating.
He only cares about eating. That's probably why Shaggy and Scooby are his favorite.
Exactly.
But
bias.
Definitely likes Velma a lot.
I love Velma.
Yeah, that's not to like. Well, you're yawning on my show, and that's like 3 yawns, you're out.
I'm sorry, dude. Maybe be more entertaining.
Oh, ouch. Definitely time to call it. Just getting catty.
Thank you, Ariel. Top movie horror 80s and 90s. From the 80s, I'm going to say Fright Night. From the 90s, I'm going to say Scream.
From the 80s, I'm going to say Evil Dead 2. From the 90s, what is my favorite 90s horror movie?
Army of Darkness?
Maybe. Yeah. I used to have this giant cardboard cutout that was Army of Darkness, and it was Ash, little ashes were stabbing his foot. I miss that cardboard cutout. I have a small one of it now, but I used to have the actual one that was in the theater because my dad was a manager at the time, and I got to take it home. I begged him, but then when we moved, it just mysteriously disappeared.
It's crazy. It's a crazy story. All right. Everybody in the chat. Matt, you live that headband dream, all right? When I see you again, when I see you in the chat again, and you're not wearing a headband, like, I don't want that day to come. I don't want that day to come. Get those headbands, all right? Live that dream. Ariel, you just keep being amazing. Dusty, you're a gem. Mummy, I love you. Thank you for the Universal tickets. You're just the best mummy in the whole world. Who else do we gotta say something to? Kevin, you're beautiful. Next time there's a competition for people to post pictures, you just post them all. Anything else?
No, thanks for watching, everybody. I really appreciate it. All right, I'll give you what I promised right before we sign off. I'm gonna look like Bulma from Dragon Ball Z now.
That's not how you wig snatch at all. Look how cool you look. You look like kind of punk rock.
Damn it, Goku.
Yes, Matt's empowered. All the headbands for you, honey. All the headbands for you.
I still kind of look hot.
You look massively hot. Like as a dude or a chick. We could do like a cool faux hawk situation here.
Even though she is very, I guess, bitchy, I do think Bulma is attractive for
you
an
could do
anime
like a
character.
cool Grace Jones thing, like tough, but, really sexy.
All right, anyways, thanks for hanging out with us. Punk rock rules. And we're going to go to California. And I definitely want to do another stream next Thursday when we get back. So we're going to get back Wednesday to tell you about our trip.
What's your stream going to be called? What's your weekly stream called?
Horror Addicts Live.
All right. I can dig it.
It'll probably be Danny with a Y. But, we're going to tell you about all our trip. And it's going to be a great time. So
It's going to be amazing.
Tune in next week. And yeah, enjoy.
That's what you're leaving them with. You're leaving them for a week. You know what? I'm gonna tell you. Keep watching horror movies. Keep wearing headbands, and until we meet again, blessed be.
That's your show.